A super special shout out to all my amazing members and patrons for going above and beyond in supporting the channel. If you want to join them, consider becoming a patron. The link as well as the associated perks are in the description down below.
Hey everyone, and welcome back to 7 Days to Die Biome Challenge. So, we need to keep questing. We are very close to tier 4s. And then also, we need acid. We need it for two things. For the fuel saver for the motorcycle, so we don't have to worry about just wasting fuel all the time. And then also for the chem station. At the moment, yeah, we only have this much oil shale. We can't go to the desert yet. Remember, it's one biome at a time. So we can't go back here, and we can't go to the next biome, which means we're stuck over here for now. I do want to go for that treasure over there and that treasure over there. Although that might be in the wasteland as well, so we have to be careful. That is cleared. Oh, yeah. I do that to remind myself I've already been there. So, let's go do this quest over here. Let me just see challenges, anything else we've done. During nighttime, I'm actually thinking of just wrenching vehicles. We do need way more resources. At the moment, we only have this much concrete and this much concrete. Well, I can't really say only because it's a lot. But yeah, I do want to mine at night so we can make way more concrete mix. But at the same time, we need acid. And since we have that one wasteland book, wasteland, it's over here. It says over here, harvest acid from cars and medical equipment. That chance is there. Okay, this place has 3 cars for us to wrench. Still 3. So on the way out, I have to wrench those vehicles. I'm just hoping there's no storm by then. Hello. Hello. Also, what do you guys think of my thumbnails? I'm putting a lot of work into my thumbnails and videos and everything now, so hopefully you guys are enjoying them. Okay, it seems the fetch is on the roof. You might have also noticed, guys, that even though I'm trying to make my thumbnails look really good, I am only using zombies that we actually encounter in the video as to not make it clickbait. So I'm trying to make the thumbnails look good, but at the same time, I can't use zombies that are not in it. I don't like clickbait at all. So the thumbnail isn't like a usual freeze frame of what happens in the game, but it is only zombies we're getting in the game that I am putting on the thumbnail. So yeah, let me know down below, what do you guys think about the new thumbnails? Me personally, I love them, but I mean, that's just me because I made them. Okay, she is... Oh, whoa, that scared the crap out of me. We just got a pistol, but we don't need pistols. We only need the shotgun slot. And there's a zombie to the right. Or dogs. I think there's usually dogs in this place. What the hell is it? Oh, hello. Man, this always charge is just amazing. You don't have to worry about any zombie. Okay, got the vultures. I still want to go down and see that one ladder that leads into the roof. What's inside? Okay, this room I did not know about. So you fall down into this room. It's supposed to pass this way, it seems. Okay, so we fall into this bathroom. There's a fake wall over here. Oh, this, I tried actually opening this from the outside, but I wasn't able to. See, this to me is why I prefer the clear quest. With the clear, there would have been red dots to show, yeah, you definitely haven't explored the whole place. But because it was only a fetch, I was like, huh, is the building done? That can't be. Okay, who is... Oh, the ferals, hopefully. Yeah, you're a feral. That businessman might be one... No. For once. Almost every PI that I've seen one of these guys, there's at least one feral of them. Okay, let's loot the final stash. Okay, so what do you have for us? Do we have nerd... I need to see if we can make a nerd outfit. Nerd... outfit. Because this gives us a little bit more of a boost. Remember, at the moment already with the intellect... This over here, 50% chance to add 2 skill points instead of just 1 when reading a book. But if you also have a nerd outfit, level 6, that's another 50%. Now I wonder, does it stack so it's 100%? Or is it like 75% or something because of the way of like how percentages get added to each other? Okay, let's see. Working stuffs, car parts, weapons bag, and shamway. And now I have to go wrench those vehicles outside as well. Okay, let's see. Konnichiwa even. Okay, so 168. I should probably start getting more slugs. And then, yeah, more shotgun ammo. Boom. Okay, so what can we sell to you? Have to read those. Have to read those. Pistol, we're not going to be using. I'm gonna sell all ammo except shotgun ammo, since it's the only gun we're using at the moment. Sell everything else. And vehicle lights, I need to keep 8. I don't know how many I have, but you need 8 for the 4x4. And I want to make sure we have a 4x4 by the time we actually go to the next biome, because it's going to help us so much with carrying stuff. 1.5. Now, let's start saving some cash as well. You never know when you're going to get like a really good weapon from the trader as well. Chem station 12,000. We should be able... Oh, but we can't make it yet, can we?
Hey, come again.
With the chem station, we need 5 acid, and the problem at the moment is we only have 2. Or 1. So what I'm going to have to do is either go and explore and find another gen, or wait for day 13 and hope she actually has something. Okay, jobs. Let's see. Probably get something that's super, super, super close by. Let's do some buried ones, because they're super fast.
Thanks, hon. I knew you wouldn't
We can
let me
easily
down.
do 2 buried supplies in the amount of time we have left before nighttime. Okay, the zombies that spawn from the circle shrinking now are going to be way tougher, because it's a level 3 buried supplies. The moment it's level 4, it might even be radiated zombies coming for us. Yep. Can't get too far away from this circle. If this was modded, some mods actually allow you to go as far as you want away from these circles, like Darkness Falls. I love it. Okay, every time the circle shrinks is now a zombie. It's getting a lot harder getting these quests done. And the secret usually to clearing these fast is digging in the middle. With ferals being a thing now, you have to watch all around you. You don't know whether a cop's gonna try and assassinate you while you're busy with 1 or 2 zombies over here. Hello, 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 thank you. Okay, buried supplies over there. Now we're gonna have double the zombies because I just opened after we already got zombies. I want to kill all of them though because it's free XP. And since we have... Oh, I need to make a second baton. 1 for repulsing and 1 for fighting single combat. And this group over here, once we get like a ton of ferals on you, the repulsor mod works really, really well. Okay, let's just get you as well. Always charged, thank you. Okay, so let's see. I'll take this one and I'll take another beaker, why not? Jobs, buried supplies.
Like you hurry back soon and
Sell some stuff as well every time we're here. Okay, we have to make sure that every time the circle shrinks we pay attention. Now that it's basically guaranteed to have zombies except for like 1 or 2 odd times, we only have to do 2 more tier 3s for tier 4. So I'm gonna see if I can't quickly do this and do 1 more before nighttime. Because that way we'll be able to unlock tier 4s for day 11 without having to like refresh the game or something. Oops. I hit him with the back of the baton. As I'm pulling the baton back, it hits him. The problem at the moment is my stamina. Even though the baton's always charged, because I'm mining as well, my stamina is super low. Come on, die already. Thank you. Okay, and... Whoa, these guys have so much HP. Almost 1,000 just for a feral. Okay, you... only have 700 compared to your friend before with 9. Ooh, there's so many ferals, damn. I think I'm going to follow my own advice. In a tunnel like this, they can't get past each other, so it's also easier fighting a zombie at a time. Come on, come after me. I'm safe down here. Oops, don't crawl, don't crawl, don't crawl, don't crawl. I just found the treasure as well. I'm going to try not to clear the last zombies that are going to come from this. Because we need to show you if you can't do 1 more quest before nighttime. There's only so much time left. So we are just going to go, 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 go. Okay, let's see.
For a job well done.
We'll take this. We'll take this. Jobs. Fetch.
I think I've got it. You can
Okay,
always
let's
quit
do
a
this.
job if you feel it's too dangerous.
Okay, it seems it's going to be on the floor over here somewhere. Because it first said we have to go up. And the moment I'm up, it says we have to go down. There's also a safe over here. Hello, 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 hello. Just quickly going to run through these rooms. Hello. I know, I love this baton. The baton was good in the past when everyone was shitting on it, but now it's godly. I'll kill you. And these zombies coming from the garage, that's fine. We could technically get the final stash as well, but I'm not sure if we're going to be back in the trader in time. And you just had to have so much HP, didn't you? That's why I have the slugs. Okay, grab this. Let's see if we can quickly grab the final stash. Instead of having to loot the whole place, we can at least do this final room. Hello. Be careful of possible ferals. There's a crawler over there, there's normal over here, and then the final stash is over here. So at least we got the final stash and we got the quest. Okay, nice. I think it's the second or third try. I might actually, up until 9 o'clock, just loot this place quickly. Clear this place, loot the place, get the safe upstairs. Because basically we have cleared the whole place now. Except for a few thingies over here. At least want the books, and I want the safe upstairs. Self 900, self 96. Style this one. Okay, tier 3 completion. Damn. I wanted a 4x4 bundle. Cruiser might be okay. Junker is a motorcycle. Although we already have a motorcycle, so it doesn't matter which one we take. Let's go for ranged mods then. And farm bundle. Although I could have sold the vehicle parts. That was dumb. Okay, this will turn into tier 4s in the morning. Thank you.
Here.
And then we're just going to quickly go and sell all of this stuff. Everything we don't need. We're so close to 12k. Remember at 12k,
Trader Jen's will be closing in a few minutes.
we can buy the chem station. We don't have to worry about the... This might be good. Yeah, at 12k, we can just buy the chem station. We don't have to worry about having acid on us. So already, technically, I'm almost there. What else can I sell? I'm so desperate right now. I'm not going to make... well, it's going to be until day 13. It's day 10 now.
Stay safe out
So in the
there.
morning, I just have to sell a few more things from the base, and then we should be good to go. Okay, so I'm just going to go eat, drink. Let me just see what you have over here. Wait.
Looking for a little pain relief? That was a
There
good
you go.
deal.
She's going to kick us out,
Trust
but
me.
that's fine.
I'm a doctor.
Yes. I'll let you get on my bike before she kicks us out.
Trader Jen says good
Nice. That was
Stay
just in
safe.
time.
If not, we'll back
Yes.
you up in the morning.
Now we're going to save the acid that we do get for our fuel saver for the vehicle, because this vehicle is just draining fuel at the moment. Oh, we also need that filter. At the moment, it's giving us 6 waters, murky waters, but if you have the filter, it's going to give you clean waters. Then you don't have to worry about cooking them up. Okay, that was awesome. Okay, I think what I'll do, guys, is during nighttime, I will go and I need to make myself a little bit of fuel first, but I'm going to go and range vehicles because we need acid. So I'll cut back every now and then if I do find acid to show that I found it. But other than that, yeah, I'm just going to go and range as many vehicles as possible. And then in the morning, we can... I mean, at the moment, we have enough resources to make this a horde base on day 13, 14. So I'm not going to worry about that. I'm not going to worry about resources. We can worry about resources in the next biome again. For now, though, yeah, I'm going to go ranging. If I can't find any, I might try a little bit of mining. And I'll see you guys in the morning. Nice. Got some acid. And it's just before 4 as well. But yeah, also during nighttime went while the storm was going and made myself the nerd outfit. Also, we finally unlocked crucible crafting. So I made 2 of these. And I made a second forge as well to actually help so we can just make double the steel. The reason for that is I checked and we can make the 4x4. So yeah, that thing's going to need a lot of steel. At the moment, like 375 before I put a point in. So if you max it out all the way, it's going to be like 250 steel instead of like 300 and something steel. So it's rather expensive. Okay, before we go back to the base, I just want to get a quest. And then
Good morning to
also,
my favorite customer.
I'm going to sell all of this stuff to her.
All supplies
We're not going to be using the
stabilized.
7.62. We're only using shotgun. Not going to be using 9mm. Not going to be using that. The knife is better. Wait, I should probably put the knife over here. Harvesting like curtains and stuff for more cloth. We're going to need to do that soon too. So perhaps if I do that. At the moment, I'm not even using spikes anymore, so there's no point in putting spikes in us. Put that away, put that up, put that up. Only one acid. And then we already have 8 headlights at the base. I took the other 10 or so, and then the other 18 we got from vehicles just now. That's 4,000 cash. There's nothing over here that... water filter perhaps, but it's 6k. Yeah, that's going to give us clean water. The sooner we can actually start making clean water, the better. Every time we get back to the base, we just loot the dew collector, and we are set.
I hope you're feeling better.
Jobs. Let's start with the closest one, but yeah, we're going to be doing Duty Witch as well.
If you finish 2 more jobs this week,
The nice thing is,
Employee of the Month.
like I said, we're doing basically, we did tier 1s and 2s in the forest. We did tier 3s. Oh crap. Don't scream, don't scream. We did tier 3s, oh she screamed, in the burns. And now we're starting to do tier 4s. If I leave tier 4s for the desert biome, yeah, we might not be able to get it done because some tier 4s are massive. She screamed, but they all spawned over there for some reason. That is so bizarre. Okay, I'm just gonna put all of this stuff away and then see if the crucible, yeah, crucibles are done. So we pop this in there and this one in here. This one can actually start making some steel. But I do need to make this one an anvil. I think the trader was actually selling an anvil. It just didn't check properly. Okay, and then press Q to drop that. Oh, I'm so close to unlocking the auger. It's insane. Nice. 8 books away and we'll be able to have an auger. And then the iron that I got from that, I'll just put it over here. Boom. For some reason, some of these slots are a little bit slower than the rest, but it's okay. So I'm getting a lot of clay in there until we get some iron. I need to go mining during nighttime for iron. There is iron over there. So technically, if I take my mine and I turn it, we should be able to reach it instead of having to go on top of the surface because that's dangerous. Okay, I'm going to eat and drink, and then we are going to go to the closest POI. Hello, Fate's Motel. Okay, I should have looted that vehicle before. I don't think these give you acid. It's only the other ones that give you acid. The full vehicles, you can actually loot and search. Oh, doggy. And I missed. Obviously, I missed. When I hear the chains rattling, I was like, oh, I can hit him. And then I'm too short. Okay, the nice thing is I'm going to go for all of these cloths over here because at the moment we only have like a stack of cloth left. You use so much duct tape in the game, you don't even realize when all of the cloth runs out. Hello, don't vomit my stuff. Oh, and you're feral. Oh yeah, this is tier 4, so we might even get radiated. Do we have... Oh, that's going to be rough. We don't have the rad remover. Okay, it turns out it was the first remover and I was right. I should have just looked up and started breaking from there. Although that was crap just now. Okay, I never actually really realized there's a ladder over here that leads into the attic anyways. I mean, why walk all that way crouched when you can just stack up in that room itself? Okay, so now after we get over here, we have to go down. Okay, first zombie in the tunnels. Hello, 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 hello. And every time we see any kind of cement, we're going to go for that. Okay, let's see what's going to happen over here. Any radiators? There's definitely going to be ferals because this is a tier 4 POI. And the tougher the POI, the more ferals there are. So at the moment, this is kind of like a starter tier 4. Not that bad. The other one's through this door. Hello, hello, hello. The scary thing for me is I'm not even really trying to like speed run through POIs. Except for like obviously the tier 3s that we did before nighttime. But that was thanks to the buried supply quests. I'm not even trying to speed through it. I'm just, I mean, I'm even looting everything inside the POI and stripping the place bare. And it's day 11 and we're already on tier 4s. So, I don't know. Something, V1, they slow down progression. But V2, it feels like progression's really sped up all of a sudden. Hello, hello, hello. Snacking on some food, Zivia. You guys, I'm hoping it shows. Currently, when we're fighting these guys, and I'm talking while we're fighting, sometimes a shock overpowers them. But I went and reduced the overall audio of the game in OBS by like 5%. So hopefully, it went from 100% to 95%. So hopefully you guys can hear me a little bit better now while I'm shocking these guys. Hello, hello, hello. It's you. And then, why does the other one not wake up? Hey, your friend was just killed and you're just sleeping over here. Sleeping on the job. And then now we just have to go upstairs. Hello, my friend. It's been a while since I've seen one of you. Look at that HP though. And this HP is on the lower side as well. If that's the low side, you should see the high side. Okay, bathroom over here. Hello. Ooh, past you. If she was feral, I would have been hit just now. There's always a zombie behind the boxes, and you are feral as well. This section can get confusing, so I like just standing in the corner of here and see what happens. Basically, there's a section you have to get to where there's a cop, but you can also fall down to the floor, so you're supposed to go through over here and then walk a beam to get to a cop side, or you can just break through over here and try and get the zombies from the back. Hello, hello, hello. When am I going to start getting feral hazmats? Almost forgot what they're called. Okay, so those zombies underneath. There's zombies up here that I have to be careful of. There's usually a cop over here. Oh, there's a few ferals. Hello. I think there's a ladder over here that also comes up from the bottom, so be careful. Yep. Yep. Boom. But yeah, this can be nasty because sometimes you fall down over here. We can actually go down and loot now. It's safe. But you fall down and then there's a cop over here that vomits at you, and that causes some issues. Okay, now this is going to get dangerous because I see a radiator down there. At least he only has 800 HP, but he does heal. We are so encumbered. I now am actually regretting that we didn't go through the front door. Nice thing is we have Stomaton always charged, so this shouldn't be an issue. Just make sure we keep all of these guys stunned, or just kill them. One shot, nice. Oh, if we can get the 10%... No, we don't have the 10% unlocked yet. But we might get a decap in his head. Like that. That's a decap. Nice. Okay, I almost forgot to get you guys back for that. I usually open up all the containers and then I get you back. And I started looting before I even got you guys back. I need to be careful. I usually hit the pile on top as well. Do this one, and then I still have to lockpick the main container. Okay, nice. First try. That is awesome. Read, and then put the other one back on and grab. We are so encumbered right now. It's insane. Okay, so let's see.
Job well done.
Take that one. Let's take some repair kits because I mean I've been repairing a lot more stuff recently. Zulu Witch is going to be insane, although it's not infested and not clear. Remember, fetch is the easiest. Fetch and clear is a little bit harder. Clear is a little bit harder, and then infested is the hardest. So yeah, at least fetch and clear isn't too bad.
Dangerous work.
Okay, so I want to go and sell everything that we don't need. I should probably go and make a second Stomaton with a repulsor. Because I am going to get in a situation where I can't hit every zombie every time. So then you want to be able to knock them away instead of just hitting one at a time. We have way more than enough mushrooms. So the funny thing is this place gives you like 16 mushrooms. But this is not going to be like last time. Last time we looted this, I think, in the forest for the desert. And we only had normal zombies. This is going to have ferals. So this might be rough. I actually really want to see if we can't get Carl's Core and Bob's Boars. So basically that is Grace's POI because we need the super corn for the wasteland. Or just every now and then check the traders and see if they're actually selling any super corn or not. Okay, let's see. This time there's going to be ferals. Hello, Feral Steve. Insta-kill. Brutality. Okay, there's always a zombie up here that wakes up. Doesn't matter if you're not making sound or anything. If you destroy this paper, it still comes and just tries to tear you apart. So don't even try and stealth over here. The nice thing about these PIs is it always has some cloth for you. Okay, there's one behind me as well. Hello. Are you feral? That one, okay, that one woke up, but at least it's a slow biker. Once we start getting feral bikers, it's going to be a different ball game. Because these guys already usually have so much HP without being feral. Now if they're feral as well, it gets insane. But yeah, nice thing about this place, look at this, all this cloth. Okay, in this POI, this is like the third most dangerous place you could be. Second is where the one vehicle is parked in the barn. And then the first most dangerous is obviously the final room. All the ferals over there. Okay, hello, feral. This one can also be dangerous because there's a lot of times a cop around the corner of here or a feral white. Okay, if you make enough noise over here, you can actually get the final room to wake up. It's sometimes a lot easier bottlenecking them over here than getting them the right way. Where's all the dots? There's 1, 2, 3, 4. Some of these might be ferals, so have to be careful. Are you? Yeah, red eyes. Hello. And the one around the corner, another feral, bye-bye. Ooh, I always forget there's so many ferals in this place. Although this is a tier 4, that's why there are so many. I'm going to also go and wrench... Oh, the fetches over here. I'm also going to go and wrench this truck over here because I need batteries, which I haven't been getting. And then we also might get lucky with a little bit more acid as well. So you do this, wake all of them up. This is not even infested, and look at all the enemies over here. Oh, they'll just go past each other just like that. Oh, that's bad. Okay. Lock them on the stairs then, Pat. Get one at a time. Get your head. Just lead them up a bit. Okay, got him. And that one should shock out. I need to go and heal. Jump down. Okay, if I can do this dude on his own. Nice, that's why I have the shotgun as well. Shock them, and then while they're shocked... Ooh! Shock them, and while they're shocked, you can just easily go and hit them in the face. This is the furthest I've ever had to run back to. Okay, first try. Luckily, I do have steroids, so I just popped one, which means also our inventory is completely unlocked now as well. Books we already know. That means our nail gun's maxed out if that can't be read anymore. Nice. Although I do want the impact driver. It's going to cost us quite a bit if you buy it from the trader, but if we can actually just make our own, that'd be awesome. Okay, what rewards am I going to get from you?
Good to see you're still breathing.
We'll take glue because I'm constantly having issues with that. And then perhaps more repair kits. We're not using any grenades or anything at the moment. Okay, crafting done. So we'll grab tools, which means now we can make the auger. Yes, that's awesome. Okay, and then we're going to sell these. Ammo that we don't want. And parts that we're never going to use. I might keep these because I don't know how much we need for the auger though. I'm gonna put my new level 5 one over here, so that's awesome.
Alrighty then.
Okay, put that on. That means we can make an auger level 1. I'll make that during nighttime. It's gonna definitely be better than this. So then I can put the auger over here and it's gonna replace both these items. Although by then I'm hoping I have the fuel saver. I'll probably see how much acid I have in total because I need the fuel saver so I don't waste fuel in the vehicle. Infested. This is gonna be a nice one.
Soon and I'll have a nice reward for you.
Okay, before we start this thing, let's just get you out of the way. Let's start this. Tier 4 infestation. Let's do this. There's gonna be so many more zombies inside this place now. Hello? Oh, look at those dots. Okay, there'll definitely be a ton of ferals because of the tier 4. But because it's infested, I'm also expecting way more radiators as well. Even a group is like this, you want to have the repulsor mod, which we don't have at the moment. Luckily we have the steroids, so it should actually help a little bit with the stamina as well. As long as you're walking backwards, you should be able to just deal with them all. I'm gonna have to heal though because I'm getting a little bit low on HP. See, that was so noisy just now. Hopefully you guys could hear me. But that's also why I put the sound down by like 5% in game, so that the shocking isn't too loud. But now the zombies will be a little bit softer as well. Okay, usually I have to break through to him, but he was like, no, let me just get your attention first. Okay, this room. Yeah, usually there's a maximum of 2 in here, but because it's infested, it's now 3. Although 3 already, 2 sometimes it's like, whoa, it's not even infested, there's 2. I'm getting all of the lucky looters except the one I want. We just need 2 more lucky looter books. Still only 2 dots, huh? That surprises me. With an infest that I thought would be actually more falling on our heads over here. That's why I actually used HP. Okay, so let's just kill the zombies first then before. I'll kill the zombies first because I just used a health kit in case we start getting damage from all the zombies. So we have 260 HP left on that first aid kit. Hello. Come on, Feral. There you go. Oh. I didn't even see her behind. I saw there's something moving, but I didn't see it was another one of these goals. Okay, it seems the final room also just woke up. Get some stamina back. They can fall through the window, or they can just fall from the roof. Sometimes they're on the rooftop itself. Okay, as long as there's no feral biker. I didn't even think of that just now. That could have been bad. I need that 10% insta-kill. Being able to even hit them on the bodies and get a kill is insane to me. I'll have to make more lockpicks. I just had 5 lockpicks. So click, 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 click. Just literally instantly failing. then this one is now interrupting our looting session. What did I just get? Just more books. That's unfortunate. With the amount of lockpicks that I just wasted, that was definitely not worth it. I want to know... I wonder if I should actually make an organ now. Or if I should wait until... Oh, I thought that was the rad remover just now. That would have been amazing. Although, Cripplim... That's dismemberment chance, so we can put that on there, and that's going to help us take more zombies out. If that was a rad remover that's just now, that would have been perfect. That would have been amazing. Okay, books, and then we have to go and clear out the saloon as well. This place has 4 or 5 lootable vehicles. Or not lootable? Yeah, lootable vehicles. So I want to range them. There's lootables, so I want to range. That's the reason to range them. If I can get batteries from them, that'd be amazing, since there are 5 vehicles in this location. Hello, hello, hello. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 over there. And I think there might even be the one in the front over there, so that's 6. If I can get batteries from them, I'm just hoping there's no storm. If I can get batteries from them, that'd be amazing. I don't know. Oh, you just blocked in over here. That's bad. Ooh, I can get over them just now. That was nice. You almost got me just now. You Pharaoh, I want to hit your head. His head is inside the block, so it makes it so much harder hitting him. You know, there's zombies on the roof that have to fall on their heads. Come on. Come down. You need Feral. Yeah, you're Feral. Did he just fell down. Oh, I haven't cleared this section yet. That's dumb, Jean. At least there's no feral bikers or anything over here. I completely forgot about the inside of the saloon. Okay, last zombie, and then I want to go wrench those vehicles and then return to the trader. Are you kidding me? It's like the game doesn't want me to get my batteries. I literally just got 1 battery. I'm actually using a trick now to be able to wrench even during a storm. Once it gets to like 4 or 3 seconds, we just run over here. Get the storm on the bottom left to leave, and then we head back to the vehicle. Then you have another 15 seconds before the storm affects you. Okay, I'm going to have to leave this truck alone, but at least I've got all the other vehicles and the storm's gone. So let's go to the trader before nighttime because it's cutting it close right now, especially since it's 600 meters away. Okay, we have to accept the quest, get another one.
Good job. I knew you could do it.
Get this one, jobs. Okay, we'll get another job in the
Need some
morning.
relief?
Let's sell all the
Trader
stuff we
John's got
don't
what you
need. We also got an assassin outfit. That's awesome.
Thank you for
Sell.
shopping at Trader John's. We'll be closing soon, so
Yep,
make
I
your
know.
final purchases.
Sell that. We don't need any of those. And then
Well, you just
Yep,
brightened my day.
that's it. We'll have to get
I'm
another
glad I
quest in
could
the
help.
morning, unfortunately, because she just does the same old. During nighttime, I want to see... Yeah, we're going to do a little bit of mining because I've done enough wrenching for now. For the challenges... Yeah, I need to get 1 more battery. So technically, I should finish that. And when I'm driving around, I should probably check for more... stumps, because we need the stumps. But yeah, during nighttime, I'm going to go make the fuel saver. I'm going to keep mining and see if I can get some iron. I think the best way to find it, you can mine randomly. There's lead over there, there's iron over there. But I'm going to turn my mind to this side of here. Because then we should get nitrate and iron over there. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the morning. Okay, what a busy night. I went mining. I actually basically went all the way to there. I turned and I made it back more or less over there. And then this broke, but you might have noticed, no fuel left. And there's only 8 fuel on this left. So once we get to new POI, we have to wrench. Good morning, Mrs. Jan. Okay, but yeah, we got a ton of stone thanks to that now. I should probably make as much concrete mix as possible, right? And then, oh, hello. Okay, so I'm gonna do this. We only need the 2 the stomatons. This will whip out if we have them stunned, or we can do this. The knife has to be close enough so we can harvest curtains
Good
and stuff.
morning to my favorite
Already, I just had to
homemade
make
meal mats
more duct tape because we needed it for the repulsor. Okay, you have concrete mix. I can make my own. That's why I don't really want to buy it. Oh, but if she had steel, yeah, we have enough cash for that. Now we can also sell all of this. No, not the nitrate, not the stone. Doesn't want the
That was a
pistol.
good deal.
Watch this. She doesn't
Trust
want
me.
the pistol,
I'm a
right?
doctor.
But she's gonna buy this. I don't know
Looking for
why
some
that
healing?
works that way.
Trader Jen?
Okay,
Too
so
bad I
let's just
couldn't
get a
help you.
job then as well.
Maybe next time.
Let's get in high school. Ooh. Yeah, this one was a
No,
fun one. Let's do it.
hurry.
And
Asking
then,
again?
yeah, look at that. She didn't want the pistol.
Yeah,
She wants
still
the
no.
pistol parts. I'm also going to sell this because we're already making the baton, so we don't need any more baton parts. I do need to see if I
Well,
can't
you
make a
just
drone,
brightened my
though.
day. I'm glad I could
Drone.
help you.
Although that's 60 steel. I need to save my steel for the 4x4. I also realized that since the wasteland's turning over there, this might be in our biome. So I'm going to try and go to this one and this one. Because we really need the cash. And there's vehicles at the back. So I want to see if after this we can't just quickly run through this place and rent the vehicles as well. We need the fuel. I mean, we have 172 now. Our vehicle is full and it does have the fuel saver on. So it's going to be a while before we need more fuel. Except if we have to like wrench or take apart a ton of stuff. Did you just see that vehicle across the road also respawn? Is that tied to over here? That's awesome. Okay, at least it's not an infested, so we don't have to worry. I am going to be wrenching these because this is medical equipment. But I don't think you can get acid from this, unfortunately. Okay, the nice thing is because this is not infested, we shouldn't have too much of an issue with this place. Oh, wrong one. When I saw him flying just, I was like, huh? Why did you fly? Okay, I definitely want to loot the cart because there might be a chance of some acid, although very small. But yeah, guys, the problem with this thing, if we don't kill him first time, now we have to chase after him and kill him. That's why I don't like using a repulsor unless it's a group of zombies and you have to get to safety. But if it's one-on-one and you want to kill him, yeah, why do you want to chase after them? Just use the other stun baton. Nice, we just got the Ironbreaker. Unfortunately, that's one of the recipes I don't have unlocked yet, so that was a really good find just now. And I should probably just also... Oh, we have the vehicles maxed out. Oh, we have the beat-ups vehicles. Instead of the 4x4, I just realized, buggy. How much steel do you need for this? Only 175. We have that. I can make the buggy instead of the 4x4, and it's so much faster as well. Oh, I wish I could wake up that zombie over there. We're going to fall down towards him later. There's no point in having to worry about him. He's going to come to us. Oh, we're going to go to him, I mean. Oh, I need to grab all this cloth over here as well. Where are you? Did you just crawl out behind me? Yeah, that is so awesome. The fact that it can go through one-by-ones like that. Although, I just wish we could also go through one-by-ones. Yeah, I'm going to grab all these curtains over here. And then we have to grab all the books too. Okay, who just woke up? Ooh. Hello, Mr. Feral White. And did you see how far away from me he just started swinging his arms? He was like me. Like, I also try and, as I'm running in, swing. So by the time I get to them, I hit them. He did the same thing to me just now. Damn. Be careful with my stamina. I keep running. Oh, hello, hello, hello. I keep running out of stamina at the worst time. So you have to really be careful right now. I'm Radiated Feral. Radiated Feral. Feral White. Mutated. We're getting so many well, I won't say endangered. So many dangerous enemies today. So you fall in over here, and then when you turn the corner, ooh, at least he wasn't mutated. The higher you level, the higher game stage and stuff, the worse this gets. Game stage only 115. Hello, hello, biker. I'm just so glad we're not getting feral bikers at the moment. Already the ferals are rough, but those feral bikers are just, they're tanks. Okay, you fell from the roof. You are around the corner. Nice try. And then we have to go downstairs now as well. There you go. I'm going to use a steroid now. So I want to make sure we don't run out of stamina at all. We could scrap some of the armors and stuff and just consolidate them into like armor parts, for example. But I want to make sure we can just sell everything that can be sold. From now on, that's my goal. Just selling everything. These POIs are just getting bigger and bigger and bigger. Oh, and more spiders. Yeah, they're getting so big at the moment that we're currently squeezing in a third POI. But it's going to get to a point where we can only do 1 to 2 POIs a day because of just the sheer amount or size of the POIs. Okay, that we can scrap. Thank you. As long as there's no feral soldiers. Oh, we got our first feral hazmat just now, I realized. Okay, that dude's not waking up. Hello. Man, this place is great for chairs. Obviously, we can also destroy the what's it called, rafters and stuff. But, yeah, this is so much easier. Just grab them and scrap them. I only now realized we actually finally have enough cash for that water filter. Iron breaker. Nice, finally. Although we already looted in this BI, so it's nice. And more acid, that's awesome. Another iron breaker. It's like the game says, you want to go and wrench... you want to go and scrap chairs instead of just mining, eh? Yeah, here's an iron breaker, go mine. I actually almost forgot, the reason we need fuel is for the buggy.
That didn't take
You
long.
can't take
Nice
fuel
work.
out of an existing vehicle in vanilla, so that's our problem at the moment.
Jet, stim packs.
Okay, do
And now
this.
Radix.
Boom, 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 boom.
You
We
got the
can
rest.
do another tier 4, but I wonder if instead I shouldn't try and go for those treasures. There might be some really, really great loot in those treasures as well. Oh, motor tool parts, nice. That is awesome. Okay, I'm trying to make the buggy, so I'm already making the accessories. Now I want to make the chassis. I have to actually go and make my glue over here because we ran out. And now there's a storm. there's an airdrop over there. So what I think I'm going to do, we'll try and do, in the storm, we're going to go for this treasure because you just have to dig down, hunker down, and you should be safe from the storm. So I'm going to dig for the treasure, and then we have to drive over here and dig down for this treasure. And then by then, the storm should be gone. But yeah, the moment I have all of the duct tape required... I'll go and do that because I want to make sure these parts are actually busy crafting while we're out and about. Okay, nice. First try. I'm in the wasteland right now. There's a storm incoming. In the burnt biome, I yield 11... I took damage. 11 damage per like 5 seconds. Now there's a storm over here, so now we have to get back. Okay, the storm finally lets up. I was actually first not going to go looting if the treasure was in the wasteland. But I mean, after driving so far in the storm, I was like, you know what? Let's go for it. And what are the odds? The moment I set foot in the wasteland, all of a sudden there's a storm warning. Okay, what are you going to give us? Nothing good. Okay, if we just
is a
focus on the
wonderful
quest, we
afternoon.
might be able...
How can I help you today?
Close encounters, mortician's house. Let's go to the gun range.
Always fantastic.
It's nice and open. It's a lot faster to clear, I think.
Hope to see
So we
you soon.
should be able to clear it out before nighttime, hopefully. I mean, guys, we're so far into the tier 4s already. It's insane to me. Okay, now we're driving around in style. Look at this thing. Looking good. I basically went and also bought 4,000 fuel from the trader. Just to fill this up because I just realized we only had like 80 fuel left. I took the fuel that I had on the auger out. So now we don't have any fuel for this thing. But yeah, I should probably first fill out my auger before filling up the vehicle. It's okay. But now, guys, look at the amount of storage space in this. It's like the 4... No, it's way less than the 4x4. Are you kidding me? So I should have gone for the 4x4. The 4x4 is too yeah. I mean, as long as I make a drone now that we saved steel by making this, we can make the drone. So if we have the drone, that's going to help us with storage space as well. Although... yeah, that's the lock. We need that schematic. Okay, I think this place, I'm not even going to loot anything. I'm just going to kill the zombies. And then be on my way. Okay, if there's military shells, I'll definitely loot that. Okay, so this is a tier 4. It's not going to be just this one. Where's the other one? Hello, hello, hello. Headshot. This is a fetch and clear, but the amount of zombies almost makes it seem like it's a infested. Can't be though, because they're not feral. There'd be way more ferals at the moment if all of this was infested. Boom. Okay, and then the fetch. I didn't even realize it was here until just now. Grab the fetch. Let's go. Yeah, you're feral. You're feral. The nice thing is we can send most of these flying since we have the repulsor. How did a non-feral actually manage to hit me just now? That's insane to me. What? Where are you? Okay, you're dead. You're dead. Oh, no, no, no. There's dots over there. These guys over here. At least these soldiers aren't feral because just like the biker, basically bikers, soldiers, and feral whites are the tankiest things you'll get in the game. I'll kill you. Hello, 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 hello. That actually called for the repulsor mod just now. I want to open up this door there, but I just realized, yeah, we don't have the org anymore. So while they bust that open, I'll go for the enemies that are chasing us. Ooh, wait. What am I talking about? We don't have fuel. There's fuel everywhere here. So we can actually, yeah, just refill our auger on our own. So you should die. Spider. You should die. Okay, and then kaboom. Ooh, jumped into that one, but I think they can jump while crouching. Okay, zombie above us. And then there's gonna be zombies in the... No, it's done. I think inside of cities, we should just keep using the motorcycle. I wanted to sell it, but I'll keep using that one. And then once we have to like move to a new biome, then we use the buggy. The nice thing is it's fast. The 4x4 might actually have more space, like 3, 4, 5 more rows. But at the same time, that thing's way slower than the buggy. Okay, what do you have for us? Let's see. Not bad. I wonder what level tool we can make right now. Auger? Level 3 still. Okay, yeah, we have looted everything here we can loot. Then, yeah, obviously, guys, I missed a ton of stuff over here. But, yeah, I'm just more interested in getting back to the base. Okay.
It's a
Let's
wonderful evening
see.
to sell medical supplies.
Crafting book, yes. And lockpicks, definitely. Jobs? There is a mortician's house. We're not going to be doing that now.
Thank goodness.
Guys, during
I
nighttime,
couldn't
I'm going to
find anyone
go
to do that.
and make the drinks for the desert biome. Because day 13, we have to go to the desert and unlock the desert biome badge. So all of this stuff we'll do on day 13. Day 14, we're going to convert this into a horde base, and then we'll be facing the horde knight. So yeah, during nighttime, I'll just go and make those drinks. I'll see if I can get a little bit more mining done, but I mean, yeah, we don't really have that much fuel. We could technically just buy all the fuel the trader has. That way I can mine during nighttime without having to worry about stopping because of fuel loss. We could also just use the steel picks, obviously, but that's so much slower than the auger.
Safe supplies.
Inventory,
Right there.
resources, fuel, boom.
I hope you come back and
Okay,
see me
yeah,
sometime.
if you guys like this episode, please like, share with your friends, comment, tips, feedback, anything and all of your comments down below. And if you guys are new to this channel, please remember to hit the subscribe button for more of this content. See you guys next time for some more 7 Days to Die Biome Challenge.
Members and patrons get shoutouts in all of my videos, get access to a private members-only Discord channel, and as a thank you for supporting the channel, get access to my 7 Days to Die server. If interested, check out the links in the description down below.